I've got 3 challenges I want to set some people. If you feel free to send me a message with the videos if you can do them or if you can't. So, first one's going to be squats with the toilet roll on your head. How many can you do in 30 seconds? So have a bit more of a breather. I'll set up the timer, and what we're going to do is going to try and see how many times you can do a squat in 30 seconds as fast as you can go without dropping it. If you drop it, you're going to have to just pick it up and keep going. You're going to lose time there. So have a bit more of a rest, a bit more of a breather, have a bit of a drink of water. I'm going to do this in about 20 seconds. So we've got 3 exercises. The first one is going to be toilet roll on your head squats. Second one's going to be a Turkish get-up. I'll explain what to do with the Turkish get-up. And the last one's going to be a windmill. Again, I'll explain the technique first before we try it with the balancer. So let's get ready to go. So you've got 10 seconds, and we're going to get into our squats over our heads and see if you can beat me. See if you can beat anyone that you're trying this against or working out with. So ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2. So nice and deep all the way to the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Balling. It's a bit harder when you're trying to keep balance. Or hitting on the light. Right, so that's challenge number 1. The second challenge, so post me through what you got. And the second challenge essentially is a Turkish get-up. So Turkish get-up is usually with a weight. You start flat on your back, out to the side. Usually you have a weight hanging up here. Bring your right leg in. Then you're going to crunch up to here. Then you come up into a sit-up. That hand comes behind you. Tuck that knee under. Then you go up to the top. Lift up into a triple extension. Then through to the top. Then from there, you're going to go up into a full stand. Then you're going to come back down the way you came. So tucking that foot under, keeping that chin and chest up, all the way back down to the start. The way we're going to do this as a challenge is having that Loo Roll on your head. So on your forehead, we're going to balance it. Hands start out to your side. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring that right leg up to here. So again, if it's a little bit wobbly, find that nice little balance. You might need to bring your head slightly off the floor. So then we're going to crunch up. Nice and slow. Up into a crunch. Bring that hand behind you. Tuck that foot under so your knee comes down to the floor. This hand comes up for balance. You're coming up into a lunge position. Keeping that chin and chest up. You're going to stand up. You're going to go down, back the way you came. Keeping your eyes up. Tuck that foot under. Keeping the balance. Find the floor. You go down. Slide under. Back. And this is the hard part. Control that crunch all the way to the floor. And then finish. Hope anyone had a bit of a go at that. And some of the results. It's the first time I've actually been able to do it. The rest of the time I've been practicing, not once. So maybe maybe I thrive under pressure. Maybe that's something about being a goalkeeper. I don't know. Right, the last exercise is called a windmill. So again, a bit more of a challenge. Avoid any obstacles. So we're going to turn. Again, make sure you avoid any obstacles. That might be an untied shoelace. Occupational health and safety, kids. Right, so turn your feet out to 45 degrees. So shoulder width apart, starting in the middle, turn them out to 45 degrees. Your hands are going to go straight up, so it's nice and aligned. If you can touch the roof, you can touch the roof. Again, tall people problems. I'm going to keep that core nice and tight, back nice and straight, and the side nice and straight. I'm going to bring this left hand, your right hand's up in the air, so your left hand here, Going to bring that down, and we're going to try and go all the way, touching your ankle, and back up. Or if you find that too hard, bring your left hand down, across your left shin, touching your ankle, and back up. But what we're going to do is, again, using the toilet roll as technique. I'm going to raise that up. Do not grab onto it. Keep your hand and your palm nice and flat, so no cheating. So again, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Turn them to 45 degrees, keeping your hips facing forward, hand nice and straight. So through and down, across to your right, left hand to your right thigh. I'm going to go down. I'm going to try and keep that toilet roll balanced and touch and up. And again, if you need to, down on the other leg, touch and up, finishing in a nice high position. So I'm checking my technique in the camera, but looking up at that toilet roll if you can. So through, down and up. Change sides if you want. So again, shoulder width apart, turn out to 45 degrees, hand up towards the ceiling, and you're sliding down, looking at that Loo Roll the whole time. It could be either leg, just test your flexibility. Other than that, guys, that's just been a bit of fun, especially just before the long weekend. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, or even if you haven't, please go on to back on site, have a look at the kind of work that they're doing. The other thing is to make sure that if you see anyone that's struggling just that little bit, please give them a bit of help if they need it. Even asking, are you okay? There's that whole big thing about some people with mental health issues. They don't like talking about them. Don't pester them about it, but just try and create some kind of dialogue. It can make a lot of difference in the end. Anyway, guys, well, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please, again, like and subscribe to YouTube and Facebook as well. And I'll be trying to put at least one of these up a week. And also send through any suggestions for random household items that I can try and do a bit of a workout with. So far, I'm thinking about broomstick. I'm going to do another wine bottle one at some stage, even something else. So, and beer for all the gents out there. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it and have a good long weekend. All right, see ya. And I'll finally figure out how to do this.